Hey there YouTube, it's Math Buller. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. Last week, the week of March 10th, 2024, I received 56 autographs from 18 people. Only 6 points for Team 80s. I gotta do better than that for the team. Oh boy. I'm going to show you all 18 returns in order with which I received them. I will let you know how many items I sent, how long it took, if I sent a donation. But I will not give out addresses. Those can easily be found on SCN or SCF. And I did complete 3 player runs, playing days player runs this week, which is awesome. All vintage baseball guys, including this man right here, Ray Crone. The 54 tops finished it off. Ray Crone, 3 of 2. In 13 days. I say 3 of 2 because he included his own custom card. I was excited to get the 54 to complete the run. Here's another 56. Ray Crone being a wonderful person. It's on his own custom like computer photo paper and he signed it. That is unbelievable. That probably should be my favorite return of the week right there. And it's the first one. Next up, a sneaky point for Team 80s, and I completed my Claude Osteen playing days run. 3 of 3 in only 13 days. I needed him on the 70, and I needed him on the 74. And to sneak a point into Team 80s, here's a 1989. Oh yeah, go Claude Osteen. Great TTMer. Next up is a Team 80s. And a basketball return. Doesn't happen too often. 3 of 3, 49 days. Got Robert Parish. Very nice. And that card that I just showed you got me the 1980 there. But, you know, I mean, this one would have done as well. I believe this was the 88-89? No, 89-90. But it's 89. All right. Next up, let's go to vintage baseball. 4 of 3 as he signed in the next card in only 13 days. We got Ted Bosefield. Very nice on the 59, the 63, and the 64. And there's only one more card I need of him to complete this set too. It's the 62, which I do have. But I'm going to wait a little while. Don't like sending to people right away. Wait about 6 months if there's no fee. To Stephen, best wishes, Ted Bosefield. Now this next one is a sad one. This is a 1 of 4 in 69 days. He recently passed, far too young, with the Pirates. I got my Ed Ott cards back, unsigned. That was a Topps buyback, a rookie, a Coca-Cola, and a 79 the year they won the World Series. Protective index card with a note. I'm actually counting this. It's a nice lengthy note. It is technically signed by someone from the Ott family. Thank you for reaching out to Ed and sharing your love for the Pirates. Unfortunately, we need to return the cards to you unsigned due to Ed's recent passing. He loved baseball and appreciated all the support he received through the years. Go Bucks. Sincerely, the Ott family. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea he was in ill health, and that note was really nice gesture from them. Okay. This next return is my 3rd vintage baseball player run, and I completed it. Bobby Shantz. 3 of 2. He also signed the index card in only 7 days with a $10 donation. Send him $5 a card. Knocked out my 52 Bowman with the 52 AL MVP inscription. That is amazing. And then he knocked out my 63 with the 8 Gold Gloves inscription. And that was a bit of a high number there. Or at least a semi-high number. Thank you for your kindness, Bobby Shantz. Alright, this next one was a $10 donation. 1 of 1, 41 days, $10 donation. Gus Gossage finished off this dual sign for me. Both signed in what appears to be a thin blue Sharpie. We got the Mad Hungarian, Al Herboski. And we got Gus Gossage. Very cool. Next up, we got 3 of 3 in 89 days from Bob Trumpy, who signed right over his name and team that he played for, but that's okay. And he did it there. And he did there, which strategically are pretty good places for him to sign on those cards. All right, next up. I do believe this is J.T. Thomas's rookie card. 4 of 4 in only 9 days. J.T. Thomas, whom I think he was a member of all 4 Super Bowls. So I got to send him a Super Bowl 13 card because I include a 9, 10, and a 14. I got to send a 13 out to him. All right, next up, Team 80s. Finally, Team 80s. We got Dave Robbins, 3 of 3, 43 days. And the only reason why I sent him is he had a Topps big card. And even better yet, it was the USA one. Next up, I don't usually send out 5, but I saw he was racking them up. 5 of 5, 9 days. Mike Krusek. And got him on his traditional playing days card. Got him on the 13 and 14 Pro set. That's from 89, but I'm not counting that. That does not count for Team 80s. And on the 90 Pro set. He didn't sign the front, he signed the back of the 13, that's fine with me, and on the 14. Okay, next up, this is a somewhat sneaky Team 80s. 4 of 3 as he signed the index card in 10 days. $30 donations, $10 per. We got Vern Law, who just absolutely spanks these cards with the inscriptions on the 59. On the 67. And on his 85, I think this was 85. Yep. 85 father-son card. That's great. And he, once again, loaded up the index card. He's great. Next up is actually a rather... It's disappointing, but a different disappointing than the Ed Ott situation. The next one is a Hall of Fame football player. He's $10 per. I sent him 2 cards. They were not duplicates, and he only sent 1 back. 1 of 2, 16 days, $20 donation for Dermontti Dawson, Team 80s. Sent it out because I wanted to get the Team 80s point there. Plus, I already have this card. I have the purple version of it too signed by him. But, it can't hurt to get our Dermontti Dawson signed rookie card for $10. Well, it turned into $20 because he kept the other card. That's annoying. Next up, we got a former Steelers defensive lineman here. Gerald Williams, 3 of 3 in 11 days. His name was on the team roster there, so bam, he signed it. He did not sign the front of the action pack, but he did sign the back. So that's neat. Next up, vintage baseball, Ed Ott. 4 of 3 in only 17 days. He signed the 61, the 62, and the 63, and he did sign the index card. Kindest regards, Ed Ott. What a good guy. Next up is a point for Team 80s. It's a 5 of 4 as he signed the index card in 18 days. We got Gary Dunn. So he did sign there. There's the 80s cards. He did sign the back. I had a little post-it note on the front that said, please sign the back, because, the Steelers' names are listed there, and bam, he signed it. And there we go, on Super Bowl 14. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champ. And, Steelers team captain. That's a great index card right there. 2 more to show you. We're going to jump into racing. Longest return of the week is 138 days. 4 of 4, we got Rick Mears, whom I believe when I opened up this box set, had 4 cards from this particular set, and I sent all 4, and he signed all 4. That's pretty cool. So thank you, Mr. Mears. Or maybe he had more cards, I don't know. All right, next up we have another former Steeler, Hall of Famer, free one. I was not expecting to get this back so quick. Seriously, I was not expecting this back so quick. 2 of 2, 18 days, we've got Russ Grimm. Hall of Fame inscription, and with the Hogs. Man, he was proud of his offensive lineman. Just get in there and beat your team down. He did a great job with those Steelers offensive lines. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. If I was to put out my favorite, it would have been the 54 Crone, the 52 Bowman Bobby Shantz. But I think this was just an absolutely kind gesture, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I said, 3 videos a week. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. All right, take care, everybody.